It's a new month, so I headed back to town for another market day. This will be the last monthly market before winter properly comes, so it's an important one. I need to be sure to leave myself enough food for winter and then try and sell the rest. I've been doing this for a while now, so I basically know how long a crate of potatoes will last me. But it always pays to be safe, double check my work, and give myself a little buffer in case winter is extra long or I end up feeding more people than I expect to. In addition to the last of my potatoes, I also had lots of honey, an abundance of honey really, and fortunately I already had a purchaser lined up that wanted my entire stock. The Wingar brothers, my dwarf friends that live in town, have decided to open their own mead hall, which means they need my honey to make their mead. I think it's a great idea, and I am excited for them and hope they are successful. I've long thought the town could use a second place to drink. The town's one inn is not large enough anymore, and so, if you haven't made prior arrangements and ended up needing to stay the night unexpectedly, either you were out of luck or had to share a room with a stranger. Neither option is appealing to me. But now that I reflect on the Wingar brothers' plans, they only ever talk about the new venture as a mead hall. They never mention rooms to stay in or even food to eat alongside the mead. That would be so typical for the pair of them. Most of their ideas begin and end with mead, which means they know the drink really well, and I'm sure they'll brew a good product. I just hope they've thought through the rest of the details required when starting a new business. Neither of them have really worked a steady job for as long as I've known them. Their father is a smith in town, but neither brother apprenticed under him, which is strange. Instead, they've both just drifted from odd job to odd job. They help set up and tear down the autumnal festival every year. They can be hired as security or an extra set of hands for the day. They've done a bit of everything except for the same thing twice, or at least that's how the saying goes. So it'll be interesting to see if they stick with the mead hall, because if they don't, they'll be stuck with a lot of honey. Like, follow, and comment for more tales from the Fantasy Farm.